I don't really know. Honestly, like it's no reason.
The defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs.
Okay, if I lie, what's the reason, Jemima? First of all, you're only blocking. Not even what?
Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And no chance to get away.
I don't want to do that.
Get down at about the 17-yard line.
I really don't know. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest. I don't. What? What, really? So you don't want to talk to me no more?
Play clock down to 0. And this is not the way to start the drive. It didn't take long to see your first penalty of the game, did it?
We always talk about everyone wanting to get into the game in a hurry. The officials did as well.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Right to the air is Mahomes.
As we've seen over the years, offensive coordinators often ease their way into drives. Many of them risk a turnover or their defense in a bad spot, but not in this case.
Not at all. Forget about easing into it. They took a shot. It worked. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes.
What the fuck?
He's going to get it down to the 14-yard line. And big touchdown for KC, 42 yards.
We expected this defense to be tested by this passing game coming into this one. And there's an example on this first possession of the game.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And the Chiefs march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage. Extra point. Keyshawn Nixon now from his end zone. And he returns this to the 22. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. first down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And Cook has it left side. And now down the left sideline. Down to the 33-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 45 yards.
Usually in this spot, you hear an offensive coordinator saying, don't feel like you've got to get this all back at once. But here, they give up the opening touchdown and say, no time like the present to show what we can do too. And that's big yardage on their initial play from scrimmage.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. He's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. 16 more on that one and another first down.
Well, think of it like you would a typical boxing match. The person is on his heels and absorbing blows is having a tough time. That's what's happening to the defense right now because the offense is on his toes and bunching. And there's another first down run right there.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Here's Allen to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Cook. The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and it's 2nd down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot. A lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
2nd and 6. They run for the first time with James Cook. Touchdown. James Cook, his 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bills respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And Moore, he's going to sit on this one. And the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that. Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just about the wills in a lot of ways because you might be very motivated if game plan for this drive and if both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its rules over the other.
Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. Now Patrick going to change the play. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
That's it.
For taking me on the chin to begin this game. Give up a first drive touchdown, go back out on defense, and then completely shut them down to force a 3 and out.
On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away. That's pulled in at the 32. A nice
Damn, that should have been it.
as well, 14 yards. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they are back down to 500 following the loss last week. Consistency has been a real issue for them so far.
Brandon, you almost don't know what team is going to show up every week. I mean, there's no consistency with this ball club at all, and if we feel that way, I know it frustrates the coaching staff, and it also has to frustrate the key leaders in the locker room. They got to figure out how to get coordinated.
From the 47 now, they work with a 2nd and 7. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Swinging this out wide right for Cook. And he is touched inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
Well, they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game during the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball, possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Cook running right. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They moved it a combined 33 yards. He's settling in nicely here in the first quarter running the football. Remember, he already has the touchdown run.
And you can feel the vibe, can't you? He's in unison with his offensive front. They are in concert together. So if you're flipping over to the other side of the line of scrimmage, they've got to be more physical and handle some of these gaps that have been created.
Operating from the red zone now. Allen. Right side of the corner. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Seven, our score after 1. The Bills with the football as we start quarter number 2. As they got to get a 2nd and 4 coming up. Up the middle, it's caught. And he's going to stop on the scrimmage. A loss on that play. And now 3rd down against Tucker, 3rd and 6.
You got to get it up for him right there. That's a heck of an athletic move for a big man right in the middle of the line. How about the play he makes there? Nowhere to run, and he finishes that one off for a loss.
Throwing his Allen on 3rd. Working the middle of the field. He's got it complete. Touchdown, Bills. Gabriel Davis. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills have taken the lead.
Man, he just ran a terrific route. Extremely hard to defend when it's run that precisely and the ball's delivered that accurately.
Here's Bass now for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 13-7 ball game.
Excuse me. What up, Pooh?
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
What's that?
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return.
Oh, yeah.
And only able to get this to
Like
the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Loose me.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. That 7-0 lead there is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
No cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they fall behind, but haven't they proven they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them out there the first time?
I was working. I think when you called me, my fucking supervisor was like right in front of me.
From the 23, here's 2nd and 6.
Easy. Hey, Ripley.
Throwing down is Mahomes. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Give that sack to Kaiir Elam on the corner blitz. He continues to be under constant pressure, and these sacks, they're starting to pile up.
And if they want to have a realistic chance in this one, they've got to change their blocking assignments. They've got to do a better job to keep him upright. If he's going to be on the deck constantly, they've got no chance to win this game.
Is Mahomes on 3rd.
I knew he was running the fuck up from there.
And they're able to convert on 3rd, a solid gain of 23. Mahomes now on 1st down.
Let me get that.
Tre'Davious White with a pick. And he is going to score.
That shit, no they don't. Yeah, no they're not. They're not.
And on that one, with 6 defensive backs, did he need to be more careful throwing the football? I mean, I guess obviously hindsight he did.
Yeah, hindsight, but even in foresight, when you got 6 defensive backs on the field, you just know you're going to get multiple coverages. You're never sure what you're going to see. But the biggest one is you don't have much reaction time for your receivers to go get the football because those guys, they're the best cover guys on the field. They go get it. And on that play, they took it the other way for 6 points.
Hi, fool.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And tackled at the 21-yard line. So a net negative there of 4 yards. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it. You're not hearing it from different sides. You're getting next time. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to tell them. But I guess that answers the question whether or not they're going to get away after throwing the pick 6 on the previous drive.
Yeah, that's something conservative or underneath. Pretty big shot right there.
Get him right back in the saddle and say, go ahead and sling it, big guy.
They go play fake. Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Game's just clicking. But then come through on this play and get the series back on track with a completion for no yardage for a 1st down.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Now incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Damn.
This is taken at the 18. A big kick there. We call it 56 yards on the punt. And look only on the ends as they take over. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Now, right now, they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 55. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does. And that's what I like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them. They did do a nice job there forcing a loss on that play.
After the loss, they'll come up second and 13. Here's Allen. Setting up the screen for Cook. He stopped right at midfield. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. Two minutes remaining in this first half of football. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he's met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. From the gun, it's Allen. And Diggs has it. So the conversion was also 9 yards. And now we've got a 3rd and 3.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Allen going to try and throw on 3rd down. He's got his target. It's complete. And he is going to have the Bills first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
Yeah, they were right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Back to the ground, Cook. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Here's 2nd and 7. Now Allen. Over the middle, complete. It's Cook. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
I feel like a opportunity there for the offense because the defense put pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you get out to a running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. To throw, it's Allen. Right back to Cook for another completion. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The Bills' passing game, getting them down the field. They got another first down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Throwing now is Allen. Escaping the pressure right. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Now it's second and 6. Now Allen. Looking left side, he's got it in. That's caught. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal. To the air, Allen. This is Bills touchdown. James Cook in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bills will extend their lead here just before halftime.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about, and still put the ball in the end zone.
Just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead down to 3 touchdowns in 21. So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
43.
And they're just going to run here up the middle. And he's brought down, getting this one to about the 35. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis and Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And this will not be returned, so the second half begins with a touchback. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down traps towards the end zone. To themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Again, it's Cook. Nice his way forward here with just 3 yards on the play. Second down.
They went right back to it, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Well, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
They'll come up second and 7. Allen now looks to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
Ah, throw it away.
Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. It was Leo Chanel who got in to drop it.
Well, many times when you're talking about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
On 3rd and long, it's Allen. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed, and now 4th down.
And that is exactly what you needed defensively. It's a long walk back from here, but that's a good start to the second half as they force a punting situation and a 4th down.
And Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away. Here's more on the return. A good return there, 17 yards. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10.
At their own 22-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
Hey, 43.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. He's going to rifle on deep left side. And that's caught inside the 35. Kansas City touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 78 yards. And the Chiefs are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But
This man done hit my kicker 2 times.
So much and you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Allen. That'll be complete to Cook. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one. I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry, wanting to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had his eyes on that one being bigger.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 6. Allen going to throw. That is taken by the Chiefs. Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss.
They started the 3rd quarter. They forced a punt on the first drive after this sack. Looks like they'll be forcing another one as well.
Absolutely. Maybe got their 2nd win coming out of the locker room. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Allen.
Come on.
That's just his 2nd incompletion.
If he's not locked in, that means everyone's locked in because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
And this one's out of bounds. Should be inside the 10, I think it is. At the 6-yard line. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game, but this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football, because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance, if they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. What a difference a week makes. Last week he hit on over 80% of his passes. This week he's down under 50%. What do you see as the difference?
Well, I think we're used to seeing a drop. If someone's over 80%, they're not going to hold that number, not in this league. But a drop of 50%, just tells you that the defense has been a lot of extra time on game film. They came up with a really good plan to try to chip away this touchdown.
Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
So the previous play, a big help, as now they'll have it first and 10 up at the 20. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. He's taken down. Busting through to get him for a loss of 6.
You can just see it in their body language. They're starting to see victory on their horizon now. If it comes to fruition, they got to give a game ball to the front 7. Defensive line has taken charge and controlled this game. Face a challenge of stopping this opposing offense, and they've done so with ease.
Mahomes going to throw. Flush to his right. And it's complete. It's Travis Kelce. So that changes things. Here's first and 10 all the way up at the 45. The check-in gets it up to good run. And we'll take it down shot to 45 to 46. And now they're in the area. Now Mahomes throwing on second down.
Thank you.
That's going to be intercepted. And the Bills are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line.
They'll take over their first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. This is sort of what you would call the put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they can play accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
An ideal spot here to get first down and try to run some more clock. And this is second and less than a yard. From the pistol, they run it with Cook. And they're giving it a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing, in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
Flushed out right. And he wisely will throw that one high. Something we haven't really seen much of from him, an incomplete pass.
Yeah, last week he finished at 70%. This week he's up over 80%. I don't know how you slow him down. Pass rush is usually the best way, because a quarterback on his back usually can't complete a pass.
Second and 10. They'll try the middle with Cook. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Now that's a nice play. Got me fired up, partner. But can they do it back-to-back plays? All the training that you go through as a defense for these situations, when you have to get the ball back, everything you go through, holding up the runner, raking up the football, getting to the passer, knocking it out of his hands, whatever way, they have to get the ball back.
Now can they stand tall again for a huge 4th-quarter stop? Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous run. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
A short game that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. Sean McDermott didn't hesitate. They'll go for it on 4th. They'll run for it. Cook. And he gets it down to a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7 reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing. Slow them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
So they convert on 4th, and now from just outside the 30, here's 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. Safety Grant dealt it to make the play. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down 4th quarter. Looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys are just saying, let's just keep running it out. And we've got them now.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. So the shotgun snapped down. Swinging this head right for Cook. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the end zone here at the 22-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they have it 1st and goal. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Nothing doing there. They're going to run out holding him at the 2. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
Now they bring a receiver in motion right. Now they run the sweep as Allen just pops this forward. And he'll get it! Touchdown! Stephon Diggs. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules, partner, which is to never call the game over until it's over? Because this certainly feels like it's over after I drive.
Yeah, that was spirit-crushing, wasn't it? And now you just kind of felt the air go out of the balloon.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in there, and they knew they had to stop them on that drive. But when they were unable to, I think you're exactly right. You can see them sag on their sideline, and I think this one might just be over.
And good coverage there on special teams as they get him down shy of the 20.
1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Now, this game went off the rails early for them and never really got back on track. And these fans, they were expecting to be on the other side of the scoreboard. But that is not the case as we play on here in this fourth quarter. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Taken down for the fifth time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Now here's Mahomes.
This has been a rough one to put it mildly for him, but after this one's done, you just feel like in the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Throwing now is Mahomes. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. DJ Reader picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
We all know he's one of the better quarterbacks in the league, but definitely not today. His team trailed by multiple touchdowns and a late sack, just a parting gift from the defense for him to take back to the locker room with him.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it.
15. Hey, Sunday, on Sunday.
Now Mahomes got to have this one. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. So now, just like that, things change dramatically. It's first and goal. They'll run with Cook, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Oftentimes when you see a running back get bunched up in the backfield, it's usually because the defensive tackle is eating up blockers for others to make the play. Not in this case.
They try again with Cook. Oh, but he's going to be met behind the line and taken down. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down.
We all know how much running backs love getting the ball down near the goal line. They think they're going to find a way into the end zone. He hasn't had that kind of luck so far. Ends up not getting in on the last 2 carries. You know he's going to be upset about a missed opportunity.
And now can they reverse the trend on third and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? On play action, Allen, they'll roll him out right. And he's just going to throw this one out to him. Going to go incomplete. Well, fourth quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
Well, they could just run this clock out, and here is the field goal unit on fourth down. From the left hash, a chip shot here. The kick by Bass is good. So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising turnover on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
Here's the Bills kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Over 17 at their own 17-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half is pretty... And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked by Tarvarius Moore. And the Bills are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. This not in the fourth quarter, that deficit had to throw the football. Unfortunately, there's the risk of big turnover.
And you know you're going to be throwing against nickel, dime, all sorts of exotic defenses, but you have to do it anyway. Ordinarily, you might want to run the football a little bit, try and get them out of it. But as you noted, this time of the game, this point on the clock, had to throw it.
So good field position for the Bills as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 48. Allen's throw will be caught by Davis. And he takes this one down and goes away to the 30. A good pickup there, 21 yards. So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills. And, of course, this is a win they're going to hang their hat on. They go on the road and defeat the defending Super Bowl champs.
Partner, they came, they saw, they conquered. But before all that happened with the conquering part, they believed. They thought it all week. It was evident when we talked to them before the ball game that they thought they could get this done. And they knew exactly how, had a plan, formulated it, and then executed it. That's a big-time win to take down the defending Super Bowl champs.
So for Buffalo, they move back over 500 now at 4-3. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Kansas City, they drop just their second game so far as they fall to 5-2. And they'll try to turn things around next week as they have a matchup in.
Yeah, 27 touches. That's crazy.